Hey everyone, Vasy back here, and today I wanted to do another comparing players video, this time using NHL 18 and seeing where they end up in the 2022-23 season. Before we begin, I do just want to note that the rosters used in-game are the defaults provided by EA. The first player we'll be looking at today is Vancouver Canucks superstar Elias Pettersson. In NHL 18, he was rated 70 overall with medium elite potential. In NHL 23, he was rated 91 overall with high elite potential. After simulating to the start of the 2022-23 season, you'll see that Elias Pettersson kept his medium elite potential and grew to an 84 overall. This is quite far off from where he is in NHL 23, as he is again rated that 91 overall and has high elite potential instead of medium elite. When looking at Pettersson's stats for the past few seasons, you will see that overall he has become an effective NHL player. However, this is quite far off from where he is in real life, as this past season he has put up over 100 points for the first time in his career, and it looks like he'll continue to grow upon that in future seasons. The next player we'll be looking at today is Montreal Canadiens forward Kirby Dock, who in NHL 18 starts out at a 54 overall with AHL top 6 potential. In NHL 23, he is rated 84 overall with high top 6 potential. Unfortunately for Kirby Dock, in NHL 18, it just didn't work out. By the time the 2022-23 season is started, he only reached 64 overall and kept the AHL top 6 forward potential. This is quite far off from the player that was drafted 3rd overall to Chicago in the 2019 NHL draft. When looking at Kirby Dock's stats, there's not really much to say, as he's only played one partial AHL season where he put up 2 goals, 3 assists for 5 points. This is quite far off from where he got to in real life, as he has played a few NHL seasons with varying degrees of success. The next player we'll be looking at today is Edmonton Oilers defenseman Evan Bouchard, who in NHL 18 starts out at a 56 overall with medium top 4 potential. In NHL 23, he has medium top 4 potential, but is rated 83 overall. After simulating to the start of the 2022-23 season, you'll see that Evan Bouchard didn't do too bad for himself, as he is rated 79 overall in comparison to where he currently is rated at 83 overall in NHL 23. I do, however, want to note that I do feel his rating is rather low in NHL 23, and I do think he should be closer to the 84 or 85 overall by now. When looking at Evan Bouchard's stats, it is unfortunate to see that he has yet to suit up for an NHL game to this point. Again, this is quite far off from real life, as he has played 2 full NHL seasons and is coming off an extremely impressive playoff performance for the Edmonton Oilers this past season. Unfortunately, this did not happen in this simulation. The final player we will be looking at today is Colorado Avalanche defenseman Bowen Byram, who in NHL 18 is rated 49 overall with low AHL top 2 D potential. In NHL 23, he has medium elite potential and is rated 86 overall. Unfortunately for Byram, he had a similar result to Kirby Dock, but really, there's not much to report here. He finished out at a 61 overall and still had that low AHL top 2 defensive potential. Byron, so far, is probably one of the biggest busts that we've seen so far in this series. In NHL 23, again he is rated 86 overall. He came nowhere near getting this in NHL 18. And lastly, when looking at Byron's stats, again, there's really not much to say here. Over the past few seasons, he's only managed to play one partial AHL season where he recorded 7 points. Again, in the real world, this is quite far off, where he has played in multiple seasons and has looked rather well when he's been healthy. And that's going to do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments, what NHL game do you want me to do this with next? And until then, I'll see you all in the next one.